Alright, hi everybody. I'm doing my this year 2014 review. Um, Paul has inspired me to do this, so hopefully everybody will enjoy it um, with all my friends and family. So January 2014, one of the most memorable moments of each month I have reviewed. Quinn took 2 rolls of toilet paper and must mess all over the stairs. It was a disaster. Um, I've also met with Sabrina, one of my good friends. At the gym, we did a little competition, 50 pull-ups, one of those assistant bars. We also did chest day, and chest day is actually pretty fun when you want to have somebody help you out. And also, I have been married since last year of October on the 26th. Um, I have finally changed my last name in my Social Security. Just been busy throughout the last 6 months from January. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day was a nightmare. I had a flu, had to call out twice. It was not fun. And then February, that's when Sabrina and I tried battle ropes and the TRX and Pilates. Pain in the ass, I have to say. And I wanted to kill her. I'm sure that other friends said the same thing about her, such as for sure Margaret. Um, and also I did my first time shooting. I've actually made some headshots, and I'm proud of myself. I made one shot out of the target. That was the one shot that I did pretty bad on. I did the rifle and the handgun. Um, did pretty good. I was very impressed with myself. Also, that was the time when I carried Sabrina on my back at the park. I was doing some circuit training. In March, did a lot of gym time and taking the dogs to the park. Let's see, April, that's when we got Widow. Widow was, I forgot how many weeks old, but she was a puppy. Um, well, my mother-in-law, Virginia, she says, you told me that she wasn't going to get that big. I don't know what to say. I was just, how should I say this? I was trying to keep up with Curtis's hopes of a big dog instead of a tiny lap dog, so I just made sure that happened. I'm sure she's going to bring this up again when she sees this video. This is when I got my Oscar fish. Um, pretty much got me startled a few times jumping out of the water. I don't like fish jumping out from my hands. I don't really like it. Freaks me out every time. So I had to get a glass top to keep it from jumping out of the tank. Let's see. I got the Monopoly. It's called The Game That Came to Atlantic City. It was the Cthulhu version. Had a lot of fun with that. That was about when I met Chad and his brother. Made some moonshines, and we had other friends over, such as Ian. I'm not sure who else was there. Let's see. That's about when I got the shock collar due to there are 4 dogs in this house, and I had to step up the training, the supplies, and everything. Spent a lot of money just to keep it under control. Especially Widow has a low bark, and I also had to control Pandora too. Let's see. May, I did a lot of gym time with Sabrina, and also I tried the Sugar Factory. Got a coupon on Groupon.com and got about half off the bill. It was definitely worth it. I had steak and salad, and I had the Goblet Margaret, excuse me, goblet drink. It was a vodka drink, had gummy bears in there. It was pretty awesome. They had the dry rocks in there, so there's smoke coming out of it. It was pretty cool. And the spy camera for the cats. I did that to all the dogs. The dogs, they don't really do too much bad, but the cat was horrible. She apparently goes into the sink and licks up the cottage cheese off the forks. And let's see, I did some karaoke, and also I did the telescope, took some pictures of the moon. That was interesting, and I forgot how crispy that moon looked. Still a lot of fun, and I did my very first free comic day. Did a picture with Darth Vader, and that was freaking fun. He pressed the number saying that I am your father, and that just made me laugh like crazy. And Chewbacca was freaking tall. Um, I also did. I took 3 dogs on a bike ride. I ordered this dual leash that's attached to the bike, and I had Pandora and Quinn attached to it, and Widow on the side. It took some practice so they don't run over the bike tires, but I got through with it. That was me. And then now, starting with June, that's when I got Cujo. Cujo was just 3 weeks. My blue green-necked bird. Also, I I was watching True Blood, and that's when it started to suck big time. Everybody knows that. And that's when I got my glasses. These glasses cost me about $400. It was expensive, and without having insurance, I did the tinted and cut pins and everything. I also tried Horror Block. I definitely love Horror Block. I enjoy it every month, and ever since I got addicted to other box prescriptions, it's very addicting. I also did Dreadbox. It's the same thing, except it's got the older horror section, like such as Garbage Pail Kids, not Critters. I've been begging them to get Critters in there, but they have not done it yet. They did Gremlins, Twilight. I can't remember what else, but they got a lot of cool stuff in there. They don't put too much in the box, but it's definitely worth it if you like the old stuff. Let's see, Full Moon was definitely, it was a mistake to order that. It's basically like Netflix or Hulu. A bunch of old movies like Puppet Master and Just Your Dead Man, but there are some other stuff. I also